Hello and welcome to Towani's pilgrimage, or whatever I'm going to call this later on. We are here in Inithul Swamp, and we're going to, if I can turn on the UI, we're going to go to Guck today. I think we can handle the bedroom camp, and I think we can handle going a little deeper. As long as we have the cleric with us, I think we should be fine. And if things get really bad, we do have the ability to feign death, so there is there is that. We're almost to Guck. I was hoping to get there before my stream actually synchronized. So yeah. All right, slowly making our way there. Oh my gosh, it's so slow. And we're just gonna run through Upper Guck. Everything looks good. Perfect. Just making sure I didn't mute anything. The zones are kind of slow tonight, so the server is kind of laggy. All right, what are we to this stuff? Is this we're dubious, so we're not we're not kill on sight to the live frogs, so that makes life a lot easier. Oh, come on, that's funny. How am I just hanging there? All right, let's go up the ladder here. All right, where are we at? Slowly make our way through the zone. I'm pretty sure. I didn't test it beforehand, but I'm pretty sure that the dead ones do not run. So I'm gonna kill this because it is a rare. He's gonna run. It's gonna be a pain though. But I'm pretty sure the dead mobs don't run, so that's not gonna be a terrible big issue like this right here. There we go, and a collar of undead bone protection. I'll loot that. Why not? Actually, we didn't have anything in that slot. That's 5 AC and some disease and poison resist, so that's pretty nice. Well worth the -4 hit, but we'll make that up killing the dead frogs. Alright, let's just make our way down there. It's so much easier when nothing attacks you. Hey, sorry Todd, how's it going? How are you this Monday evening? There we go, and through the spider patch. Almost got that feign death up to max level. Nice, level 45. Congrats. Where are you leveling at right now? Come on, zone. It's like the world's slowest zones tonight. Nurga right now. Favorite Kunark zones. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, we are the only one in Guck, so let's try this out. There we go. First frog is a light blue. They get higher level as we go in. Let's see here. Let's put the mercenary on reactive. And if these don't run, this is going to be the spot. If they run, I don't think I want to waste my time. Only one in there. That's cool. That's how a lot of these old zones are. There's no one there. And then people complain about multi-boxers taking all the groups when there's no groups to be had. How did I get aggro from those guys? What? Alright, we're gonna feign death off this. I have no idea what caused that. I need to see here. Mend. Let's see, spells. Celestial health. Oh, okay. The elbow. People's elbow must have caused a little bit of a kernuffle there. All right, let's get up. All right, let's get him right, like right here. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, the people's elbow must be AoE. I didn't know that. Let's put her back on reactive now. Yeah, it looks like it might be. I don't know. Elbow strike. Strike your opponent. Huh. Doesn't say it's AoE. But, I have no idea what caused them to attack me. I don't have any AoE, any procs. Alright, so this is about 4% a kill so far. So that's pretty good. Let's put you on reactive. There we go. See if we can get some buffs back going. And then, where are we at here? Yeah, we're good. Maybe one of the, oh, they don't have descriptions, I was gonna say. Maybe those have some kind of AoE component, but I doubt it. No idea. It's so weird. And the healer didn't do anything because she was on, she would have got attacked. It's gotta be that. Elbow strike. Come on, die. There we go. All right, we're getting some money too, which is nice. All right, let's see if we can get one. Oh, we got 3, so how good are we? Can we handle 3? Let's pull back just a little bit to get line of sight on that wizard. Granted, he just rooted us. I'll let her off tank that. She should be fine. Well, I get this one. Lost all my buffs though. Because there's no way I could probably taunt this off anyway. I wonder if monks get any kind of... I know bards get a taunt ability. I wonder if Monks get one. They get silent strikes. Let's see here. Veteran event rage. Here we go. And you should no. Flinching resolve. That's the stun one. Killing spree. None of these are that. Finishing blow. That's aggression. That's attack. Yeah, it doesn't look like we get a like fake taunt like bards and stuff. All about doing less aggro in all these I can see so far. Interesting. We're fine. Yeah, I was gonna do over there, or I was gonna do Guck if these mobs ran. Just because these should be like the lowest HP mobs that we could possibly find. That do drop defiant armor and weapons within our level range. So I think Soul B might be the other one, since it's like one of the oldest zones. So I'm just trying to make it as easy as possible. I mean, we're not even really taking much damage from these now, so having the healer just makes it super easy. If I had another mercenary slot, I'd probably grab the rogue and try to do that and just swap them out as needed. But I don't feel like wasting 500 bones. Or I guess it's only $5, right? I don't feel like doing that right now. Probably should buy bags or something though, if I do that. Definitely would speed this up, so that might be worth it. And then looking forward, I'm planning out a new multi-boxing series where I explore some of the unbeaten paths that haven't really explored yet, and kind of do more of a mini TLP kind of progression is kind of what I want to do, but on a live server, because I don't think they're going to release another boxing approved server with their current attitude toward boxing. So I'm thinking what I would do is I would level up within the range of these expansions. So like 1 to 50 in classic zones, 50 to 60 in Velos zones, and all the way up like 85 to 90 in House of Thule zones, you know, things like that. I think that doing it like that would be kind of fun. Alright, what buffs do I get? Valor? Are you done? Alright, let's go first person, because swimming's a pain, and I'm going to put you on passive so that I can jump up and flop and then see where we're at, what we're actually dealing with up here. Looks like I feigned. Alright, we got a Shingul, and a Shingul. No wizards. Perfect. So we're going to grab this one right back here. All three should aggro. And just beat him down. And we'll turn the mercenary back on when we actually need it. That way, if we have to, we can flop down. Oh yeah, we are 20% into the level already. I'm gonna go ahead and burn my lesson right now. If I can get it off while I'm fighting these things. Because I want to get to level 36. Come on. I want to get to level 36 so I can get the next daily task for the level 40 zone. This is funny. I will kill you without even trying. Stunned. There we go. Oh, he stunned me right at the last second. It's humorous. Right? One of these guys is gonna die, and then I'll be able to probably get it off. Stuns are real, though. Jeez. Ogre is so overpowered. Oh, man. Alright. Let's turn that one on, and let's do that. Let's turn her back on, too. Start to take damage. Man. I know she doesn't have any, like, channeling AAs that melee get and stuff, but... They even stopped hitting me, I still couldn't cast it. There we go. Alright. Back to our regularly scheduled program. Cause yeah, I want to get to 36. I think will give us level 40 daily zone. If we can get even higher before we leave here, that'll be great. But 36 is really the goal. Cause when I got the new daily quest, it's the exact same ones we had last time. And I'm not really a fan of the Hive or going back to Dalinar. So we may not do those. If this is I mean, this is pretty good, right? 26%. Can't imagine there's much better than Guck. Kill to ratio wise. And if we get lucky and get a weapon that's an upgrade to this one-hand blunt we got, we're gonna be doing even better. I think the Nibbled Black Mace might be better. It's like 826. This is 1026, so we could put one of those in the offhand. And that would be an upgrade over the fists at this level. I don't think there's anything else in this zone loot-wise for a monk. Maybe a sash isn't useful. Maybe rings? Yeah, we have rough, so should be fine. All right. Oh, and these ones are light blue, so we're gonna have to go deeper in to the zone. I might go ahead and flop past the Icebone skeletons real quick. There we go, and we're never gonna want those ever. Alright, let's turn off attack. Chew on passive. And I'm just gonna run past you, past you. There we go. Somehow we didn't grow any of that stuff. Alright, now we're going to run up here. Run past you, run past you, run past you, and flop. Alright, this thing's red, so that's an increase in difficulty right away. What level is this? 39. Alright, so it's not that red. And it won't run, so... Kind of just fight it. And our Feign Death is working now, reliably. So that's like an upgrade for us, definitely. Oh. We're gonna put her on reactive. Yeah, she's gonna cast super healing and a heal over time. So the WAN is actually a level 34, so these are going to be really good experience. Yeah, we're already 40% in. Just the kill time is horrible, so hopefully that gets fixed over time. Looks like our flying kick is getting to acceptable levels, so that's really nice. Come on. Last night I was working on my final mercenary video for the Torment of Velos expansion, and I hate the first level of the Tower of the Frozen Shadow. That zone, the slippery floors are just so annoying. I don't know how many times I died because of the slippery floors just trying to get the first key. So annoying. I spent like 3 hours in the zone and I only got the keys for 2, 3, and 4, and I couldn't get the 5th key, and all the mobs you need for the mercenaries are on the 5th floor. It's so it was so bad. And the drop rate is so random. Like I got one almost instantly, and then I didn't get the other one on one floor for so long. Definitely a weird zone. Alright, what is this stuff? Sundust powder? That is, I think, pottery. Alright, after this, we'll go up to the assassin. Maybe we can get a ghoul supplier, a bag that he drops. That'd be nice. While we're here, we're definitely gonna go hit up the Evil Eye. Maybe grab that bag also. And then trying to think of what else drops here that we could use as a monk. Not much else. I think we already have better bracers. Yeah, so I think the hand drops a bracer. I know the Frenzy Ghoul drops a ring, but I think it's a mana ring. Can't remember exactly. I think there is something here that does drop like an 80 hit point ring. Hey Eben, how's it going? How are you on this Monday evening? So yeah, we're already 50% in. That was a good chunk of experience for that guy. Yeah, 60%, and he fruited us. So let's just train our Feign Death while we wait. Oh, unrooted. Alright, first person to go up the ladder. What? I'm the only one in the zone, but they're all dead. How does that work? How does that work? Okay, that's weird. How on earth? Alright, so let's put her on passive. So we're gonna go, actually, let's go the other way. And we'll drop down from right up here. Why is nothing attacking us? Alright, that's fine. I don't really, it's not gonna bother me, but strange. Alright, we got a train on us. There's our mercenary. I'm gonna go ahead and put her on I'm gonna put her on balanced. Let's try that out. Let's make a hotkey for balanced. Alright, I'm gonna use intensity since I might as well just cycle through all my cooldowns as much as possible. That'll give us slightly higher damage. Yeah, Lord Guck. It seems like it's gonna be the easiest place for us to kill things at our current gear level. It's not really doing much extra damage, honestly. Yeah, this one's probably my favorite zone in the game. Hard to beat this zone, right? There's like so many mobs. Rarely anybody here anymore. The experience is pretty good. We started here at like 0%. We're going up pretty quick. We are burning our lesson though, so what is that? 65, 76, so almost 10% a kill with a lesson, so not bad for a blue. This one is even con, so it'll probably be worth a little bit more. See if there's any other cooldowns I can just click. Armor of experience. Yeah, not really. As long as the mercenary can handle the off-tanking, we should be fine. Until we can figure out a way to pull aggro on these a little easier. I think it's definitely going to be proc weapons at some point. Just don't know of a good proc weapon I can get at this level for a monk. I wonder. Does that little extra do anything extra? Just a little bit? No, I think it lowers the offhand damage so much that it makes it not worth it. Oh, nice. Yeah, the Dark Elf Mask is a fantastic item. I wish they would have never nerfed it, but you can still get it on live, which is cool. Alright, so that was 89 now. So this one should level us. And then that'll put us at 35, and then we can use that lull book This one right here that we picked up. Oh wait, no, this isn't a low book. This is... What is this? An illusion in your target's mind. Maybe that is a lull. I don't know. I've never used it, so we'll try it out here when we get that level. So what I was also thinking about, so we're gonna hit a point where we're gonna need some like guaranteed weapons and stuff like that. And inside the hero's journey, these don't unlock until we get to the right point, a certain point in them. But they do have guaranteed defiant armor, so that might be something we, if we need something like a weapon, we can do. This one gives shields. I know, offhand. Definitely not, probably not worth it at these lower levels, but this one gives a range item and stuff like that. So definitely we have the option right there to get some guaranteed items. And I know there is a towards level 80, I think it is, there's a Paragon armor, which is almost as good as the next tier. It's better than Defiant, and it's almost as good as like the heroic level 85 starter gear. So I think so anyway. I think it was like 400 or 600. I'd have to look again. I've spent so much time looking at raid loots, trying to figure out a gearing path for this character that made sense. And I don't know how far we're gonna get. I don't know. There we go, 35. Go ahead and memorize that. That's on its own timer, so let's just pop it right there. So 35 should increase our caps a little bit. This guy is still in red though. He's a level 40 though, so definitely a beefy boy. All right. What's our attack at right now? 260. That's not that bad. Getting to that point where our damage caps will start raising. I think at 40 is the last, one of the last damage caps. And then our fist will start doing a little bit better potential damage. So I already feel like I'm doing more damage just by that one little level up right there, but getting a lot of skill gains. And it looks like our mercenary got some new gear. She's now got the bone shield and a normal mace, so she is ready to go do some stuff. She must have ran off and did a raid real quick or something. So that looks like the shield you can get in Plane of Hate for Erudite Paladins or Erudite Shadow Knights. I don't think I've seen that graphic on anything else though. I just can't wait till we get a little bit more abilities. I know my level 85, I had a level 60 monk like 2 years ago, and I used one of the heroic boosts on him, and then I allowed it to redo my hotkeys, and it was like hotbar after hotbar of all kinds of different abilities. So I know that between now and 85 we get a bunch of new abilities we can click. so it'll be kind of cool. Alright, 18% for that one kill. Obviously, probably not as fast as if we were to just do that. What is this guy? He is blue. Oh, that guy's green, so let's just flop over here. Kill these two real quick. Are we still the only one here? Yes. It's like these disciplines like this, and then they get AA abilities. So they never get like a spell book or anything. They just get like if you go like this, can activate. Like these are different attacks and stuff like that, and buffs, little short time buffs, and then at least on my Beast Lord, they start adding. What I do? Just attack. There we go. They start adding little things to your abilities, like let's go to passive, like Fist of Steel. So grants your one-handed and hand-to-hand attacks to do something. So as long as you're using one-handed blunt or something, it'll do something extra. They start doing that kind of stuff. But there's a lot of these activatable abilities, plus a lot of disciplines that I think we pick up at those levels. Like damage increase, cure, flings a monster. That'll be our pull ability. Live is trash and easy as shit. Play P99 like a real man. I played real Everquest when it was real back then. I think I'm okay with not playing P99. It's full of toxic children for the most part. Like no real benefit to that. Oh, we got another one. And she goes into flee mode. I'll let her deal with herself. We can always feign out. Probably should have pulled these back to the safe hall. Well, I mean, it's all emulated, right? So it'll never even be the same as classic. When everybody knows everything, and you know, all they did was fork their database from Project DQ and stuff like that. I mean, it's never going to be the same as it was back then. Just not didn't even feel the same. I don't know. I tried P99. I have, and it just didn't even feel like Everquest. I don't know how to explain it. Is she dead? Is she just gonna stand over there and not do anything? That's fine. I guess I'll let her die. Come on. I guess that guy popped in just to say that and then left. That's so weird. Yeah. Like, if you read their message boards for P99, it's just like constant flames, banning guilds from raid competition because they're breaking all these artificial rules that didn't exist back then. And it's just like, I don't know. Back when I played, back then, it was you get a phone call in the middle of the night and you go kill something and you didn't have to play nice. Like they have like some kind of play nice rules. You just, whoever kills it first gets it. They have like schedules and nonsense. I don't know. Rather just implement instances and call it a day. Okay, there's only 4 mobs here and she's still not active. What is going on? Well, we'll feign death if we have to. Yeah, they're all blue too. Well, that one's red, so that could be the one that's causing the issue. This one's almost dead. Alright, she got rid of aggro. Is she gonna heal me though? And take all the aggro back? Yep. Here, let's beat on this one. Let's try to get it off her while she tries to heal me again. Turn this way. Let's grab that one. What kind of heal you doing on me? You're doing the dot heals again. And you're dot healing yourself. I mean, I'd like to see some, oh, we mended. Nice. Nice. I'd like to see a real heal. What are you, a reaction base maybe? What were you on before? There we go, super heal. Slowly get our aggro back on this one. I lost the other one's aggro. Alright, I guess we'll just kill this one since we're not going to pull it off with our current which, let's see here. Yeah, that's just a healing spam. Two minutes left. Hopefully we can kill this one. See if we can get this WAN too before lesson wears off. Almost 95. There we go. We got one of them. See if we can get the other one now. It's been a while. I'm actually putting together a leveling path that goes through every expansion for a multi-boxing group to kind of try something different, and then I just haven't figured out all the zones yet, or the class makeup that I want to multi-box with. But yeah, I do kind of hit Unrest and Guck a lot in my stuff. Guck's my favorite zone though. Unrest is just so easy. Guess I could do Soul A and Soul B instead. I don't know where else I would go from like level 10, because the characters I'm gonna start are gonna be, I'm gonna run them through the tutorial, get everything set up on them, and then outside of that, move them to wherever I want to start. But here, let's do this. I want to look real quick. Map, zone guide. Level 10. All. Filter. It's actually not going to be useful at all. I can't put a I can't put an upper bound, can I? There we go. Level 1. Yeah, it's not gonna search the way I want. I think I just need a zone for 10 to 15, maybe South Korea, but that's one of the hot zones. Eastern Korea, actually, that's a good zone. You can go to at level 10. Pulls are slow though. Like, that's the downside of some of these old zones, right? Is pulling is just like atrocious. Alright, how far do we get? 68%. Not bad. Alright, you done? Oh, you're buffing. Alright, let's see here. We killed all these. Oh, we got this guy here. Let's kill him. Let's see here. Let's go to the map, actually. So if we go to south, there's Guck. Verant, Oasis is level 10able, I guess. Common Lands, I did that one. Southwest is interesting that Verant is on there twice. South Carana, yeah, the Carana Spitpaw is level 65 right now. North Central. The, what is this? Serpent Spine, I think is this expansion for all this stuff. A lot of zones, but those are all high level. Kunark. It was the old Kunark Express. Lincolnville, Omen, Warsack Woods, Kearns Tower, Field of Bone. Come here. City of Mist. Yeah, I mean, I could do like a Kunark leveling, but I'd have to run. I'd have to get everybody to Kunark. Start them in Field of Bone, maybe. That could be doable. Start them in Kunark at level 1. That would be interesting. I don't know, Luckland? I don't think I've ever done a Luckland start. Yeah, Sharvala. Shadeweaver's Thicket, right? Yeah, Shadeweaver's Thicket. Topogil Caverns. To, I think, Hollow Shade Moor. And then Gremling Forest or Tenebrous Mountains. Where would you go? I don't remember what level some of these zones are. Yeah, that's got like Epic 1.5 stuff in it, so it's probably higher level. I know Scarlet's Desert is a hot zone. Oh yeah, there's the other side of the moon, which is Fungus Grove. The Deep, which is a hot zone. Interesting. Zol and a bunch. Let's get these guys. Yeah, this will level us up to 36. Alright, let's turn on the other side so we can kind of see what she's doing. One. Let's see if we can grab this other one too. Every time she heals, we're gonna lose them. But I would be open to a non-meta leveling path. It'd take a little bit of planning to figure out the most interesting way to go. for this character, I think I'm going to stay back to the earliest expansions I can. Just because the kill speed at the moment is just so slow, and if we go into like, say, a Luckland zone, it's going to take us forever to kill something. So they usually have a little bit more hit points than the previous expansion. That all starts adding up really quick. Come on. Let's get the even con. I was actually plotting out a leveling path from 75 to 100 without using gribbles. And found some interesting zones that I don't think I've ever been to from a lot of different expansions they kind of just gloss over. So I think that's going to be pretty interesting. Hopefully they're actually viable options. So do we get any like new abilities? I think we like got them all, right? It's gotta say in here, right? Yeah, we're just gonna get skill ups until it sucks. Come on, attack me, Zol Ghoul Knight. 90%. Gribbles is kind of slow. I found it okay. I was having a lot of issues with my my first group though. I didn't have enough DPS. It's really what the issue boiled down to. I think with I'm planning a yeah, soloing with the Necro is pretty slow. I probably wouldn't. I think I did it once for a video, but I don't think I would have done it for more than that. I think I might have actually done it like twice to get one of the earrings or something, but it just wasn't it wasn't as fun trying to solo that as doing it with like a group. Though I really enjoyed the what expansion is that? There's like a gnome based one, Secrets of Fadar. This expansion, I really enjoy all these zones. The Dragonscale Hills, Loping Plains, all those. And I didn't even touch most of these zones here in actually I think I touched all of them, but I don't think I did like anything in like Hills of Shade, Crypt of Shade on the Hero's Journey, because I completed all of that portion. Us to the next expansion. I think Seeds of Destruction, I think is what it is. Yeah, Seeds of Destruction is like the next expansion in the Hero's Journey. But I was kind of getting bored of like one-shotting everything since I'd gotten so high, how much higher level than it. So I'm trying to create characters that are able to go and do specific expansions in level. There we go, 36, and we got an Ornate Defiant Charm. Comes alive when it rains. That's so awesome. So awesome indeed. We're gonna go ahead and put that on though for the Actually, is it better than this thing? It could be. Let's just put it on. Yeah, it doesn't even have stats, does it? There we go. It is better. Never mind. Slightly. Alright, that room is done. We want to go upstairs to this guy right here. So we got the Zol, we got a WAN, we got another WAN. WANs are blue. Let's just kill them all. Why not? And she's gone. Nice, our flying kick is finally up to that usable range that it's or like close to our current level, so we're gonna start getting some like 100 plus hits, I think. And root it again. These things got a lot of armor class. I'm not getting the big hits on this one. It's level 35. Looks like she got another frog somewhere. Oh, it's on me. Come on. Oh, and she took the frog. Let's see if I can grab a wizard or something off her. I know, right? You don't need a tank mercenary, you just need the healer mercenaries. They'll do all the work for you. So I'm hoping we can get some kind of taunting weapon or something that we can pull this stuff off her at some point. Come on. Never gonna do that quest. Alright. Almost got this guy. Oh, and she's got another ad. So we grab this one. Actually, just kill this thing. I know, right? It's so funny looking. You know, I mean, it's not that great, but it's all we got. I like the way she swings it as like a one-handed sledgehammer too. Every other playthrough I do, I get like monk weapon after monk weapon. Starting in Crescent Reach, working my way through. Now it's like nothing. It's so funny. Yeah. And steel. Man, if we had more DPS, I think this would be so much faster, and I think eventually we'll get there, right? So I think I really want to get this character to I think it's like 90 or 95 before hardcore heritage, which is when is that? Bristlebane Day, AB Modern, what the hell is that? Yeah. There it is. Hardcore Heritage starts in June. So I'm hoping to get like in the 90s. I can't remember what level it is for... that's phase 2. Sibylus. Adjuphan's Lair, here we go. Phase 2. It doesn't say the level, but by June, I want to get there so I can get, I don't think so. I don't think normal clerics can go out of mana casting, healing spells. I like chain cast healing on my, cleric, and I never run out of mana. Unless I start doing damage. It's so weird. Go. But I want to do the hardcore heritage to get the ancient cloak of flames so that we can get the overhaste maxed out. I think we should be able to acquire that without much effort. Especially if we can get just a little bit higher than whatever that zone is. I think it's 90s. It could be hundreds. I'm pretty sure it's 90s though, because Sibylus is like 105, which is even better, but that's not soloable. Are we maxed out on anything yet? No, we're not even maxed out on dual wield. What? That's crazy. Yeah, Mend and Feign Death are way down there. Alright, so we've cleared the placeholders for the Cavalier. I think that's his name. Oh, Cavalier, right? That's not even the right zone. Here we go. Yeah, someone already cleared those. Yeah, Cavalier. We cleared him. We cleared the Savant. I think we'll go take a look at the supplier again, see if we can get a bag as we work our way back up. We're still the only one here, so that'll work out. I'm gonna try putting that in my offhand. That's interesting. We don't ever want whatever that was. Come on. Man, this mob has a lot of hit points. Oh, he's got armor class. That's what the problem is here. It's not just hit points. We're missing everything and we're hitting for like 2 and 1. That's crazy. I'm gonna switch these back. I think having it main hand is gonna yield more DPS. I don't have my log parser on right now. Come on. So run up to supplier, ignore everything in between, and try to clear those 3 up there. And we'll jump back down and clear the Cavalier again. I think the Executioner is just going to be too many mobs, and the Scribe and the Sage aren't worth the effort. Well, we are getting our defense up pretty good, so that's nice. Man, I think with Mend alone, we're like kind of keeping our health at a reasonable rate. And of course he roots us. Alright, let her buff us. We'll put her on passive and run up to that named up there. Oh. Alright, let's run through here. It's like right over here, right? I always get lost in this one. Some WANs, nothing too fancy. So it looks like we're gonna have to clear 3 WANs. That's not bad. Just gotta wait for all these guys to run off. We could go to raster, but it's hard to get back on this side. Yeah, we're gonna have to go to evil eye at least once. You know, I just thought about going to Karnar's Castle, actually. Probably that might be actually a different off the beaten path. I don't think I ever go there. See if we can get a tranquil staff or something. Let me look real quick. Raid loot. There we go. Monk. Jeez, that white screen is bright. Primary. 2-hand. Level, say 55. Sort by ratio. So ignore raid stuff. Can we change this to like group? Let's put you back on balance. We're getting owned. Okay, so tranquil staff is a 0.97. The only thing better. Come on, what am I doing? There we go. Yeah, I think that would actually be a decent. And it's got that stun proc. Sort by all. So it drops down significantly if you do all, but that includes a raid loot. But I don't see Defiant anything on this list. Alright. So if we go to Tranquil Staff, drops from the Skeleton Warlord, and the Skeleton Warlord is level 41. Alright. So level 41. So probably go to Karnar's Castle earlier than on that. We'll just have to, I don't remember where he spawns. That would give us a clear path to a weapon that we could camp, right? Which would be fun. Where is it? Dreadlands, Karnar's Castle. Captains, Warlord, where you at? Undertaker, Hangnail, Jailer, Ben Hill, Captain. let's see here. Braywall, do you have a better Braywall? Do you have a better map? All right, Captain, Scryer. Guess not. I guess maybe the Warlord is not a hunter mob. That would be weird if it wasn't. Unless it's like really common, just the drops rare. Karner's Castle. Warlord is one. Yeah. I guess it's a random spawn then. So he's level 41. We could probably go there about 40. Try it at least. I mean, with this mercenary, I don't think we'll have any issues. It's just take us forever to kill stuff. And then that would be a different zone, and we might even get the Dreadlands as the next hot zone too, which will put us in the right location. So we'll definitely try that. Try to get a bag or two while we're here real quick, and then try a different zone. Alright, click through self. That's probably what the problem with that was. Alright. Go passive. I'm gonna do something crazy. Jump off the edge here. And somehow not aggro a single one of them. How on earth is that possible? Let's get them in here. I don't even know where she's at. Where's she going? Current zone. Shows she's like right there. Let's put her on reactive. Alright, so we're at 59%. Yeah, I think upgrading that stuff is going to help us out a lot too. So it'll give us more stats, more strength, more stamina, more dex. Should increase our damage quite well. Right, maybe let's go for the Savant. I'm gonna ignore the Cavalier. Just go for the Savant because I do want to try to get the Mace for a second offhand. I think it'll be more damage. The Fist. Oh yeah, Jade Maces drop in Karner's Castle too. What drops it though? Blackjack. Baton of Faith. Oh, there's some nice weapons in here, actually. Yeah, it doesn't. Alakazam doesn't show you weapons unless you hey. Captain? The captain drops the Jade Mace. Captain, max hits for 300. Has 11. No, that's, I was gonna say, there's a second version of the, of Karnar's Castle, I guess, in Alakabar's Nightmare that has, a max hit of 30,000, so that's a different mob. This one's level 48 though, so he's a little bit higher. Jade Mace would be pretty nice if we could get one of those. Interesting. Have to try that out when we hit 40. See if we can do it. It should be decent experience as long as mobs aren't trucking us down. We should be fine. It's the other options that raid loot has. Unburned fighter staff. That's a nice weapon. Where's that drop? Hawk scrab. Go to Guck, but that's like 46 plus. Karnar's is lower level than that. Intricate is just under. There we go. Intricate Defiant is under ratio wise to the Tranquil staff. Yeah. Even Flawed is actually under it. Interesting. What would you say is the best class to roll, assuming you're going to be playing it free to play? Assume it's pretty close with whatever is good at soloing. Are you gonna solo it or multi-box it? So I wouldn't pick a melee or a tank because you really, without the free to play, right, you lose out on the prestige Augs. And I think all the Augs in the upper game are all prestige, and you lose out on like the prestige armor, so it really hampers tanks, right? So I would say a mage or maybe a necro. You could probably do a wizard too. Any of the core caster classes, I would say, would be good for a free-to-play account. I was actually gonna let my warrior go free-to-play and swap in a different character on a different account, and I realized all his gear is prestige. So I'd have to go refarm him completely new gear. to even let him be free to play. At least I guess you don't have to worry about OGs. So this one will almost get us to 37, so we're doing pretty good. Almost 3 levels so far. But I think mage would probably be what you're probably looking for a free-to-play character. Yeah, free-to-play is brutal. Definitely use a chrono or pay for 1 month to get the all the free AAs and as many AAs as you can. Once it's like 105, and I think next patch it's gonna be 110, and you're gonna get all the Ring of Scale ones because they said it was a bug that we didn't get them already. So that would be definitely way to go. And I have a mage that's at 120, and I don't have very many AUGs on the character, and it still does respectable damage, all things considered, right? It's not as much as a berserker, it's not as low as a druid, so it's definitely worth it. But another thing to look out for is rank 2 spells. If you have any of those, you can't use those, so you have to I think there's a I think there is anyway a marketplace item to buy spells. Spells? Maybe not anymore. I think there used to be an item that you could buy. Maybe because I'm a gold account right now, it doesn't show it, but to buy the ability to use rank 2 spells. Since you can't pick between like rank 1 and rank 2 spells, you can only use the rank 2. That would be another another thing to watch out for. I haven't compared mage versus necro in a free-to-play setting. I would say in optimal conditions the necro would do more damage, but it's hard to get optimal conditions. like these mobs are lasting forever, right? But at in a high-end group, mobs die pretty quick, like less than 45 seconds, and it takes 30 seconds for the fire pyre and the oblivion line to go down to get the most damage, and the swift dots just suck. So it's hard to do a lot of damage on trash mobs as a necro, but on bosses you really really can do a lot of damage if you can focus on just pure DPS and not anything else. I think the highest I've gotten on my necro, and it's a gold account, is 1.5 million DPS. I'm sure there's higher because I'm not good at it yet, but that's as high as I've gotten. And that was with a non-optimal group, with a bard and a shaman, beast lord, a rogue, and a shadow knight. Yeah, the free-to-play mercenaries are not that great. I've never used one. I've never had a character high enough free-to-play to actually for it to matter. But that would be interesting to see if like the healer one could could keep you alive versus a blue mob if you were a tank. Alright. Come on, attack. One more kill and we'll be 37. Unlucky we have not gotten any defiant stuff so far this run, except for that charm that's barely an upgrade. Debating if it's worth it to go to POK and get the next task for level 40 and see where that takes us, or just stay here and slowly grind out these frogs. Oh my gosh. Come on, stop stunning me. We also need to increase our platinum per hour, or we're not gonna have a mercenary very long. Have to go farm low-level mobs to get some platinum. Oh, and another one. These are all even cons, so they're going to be worth a lot of experience. This yellow one is just like insane. Alright. Rooted. Come on. 37. There we go. 37. We'll kill this. Now they're blue, so we should be able to do a slight bit more damage to them. So what we'll do is we'll run up, check the supplier. Probably respawn by now. We've literally spent like 5 minutes killing that thing. Kill these things, go up there, check on if the Savant is up. Now we might run over to the live side and see if we can kill an evil eye. Get a bag, and then maybe thrown back to POK and see if we can get a different hot zone than the hive. If not, we'll run to the hive real quick and knock these things out since they're going to be easy. We're going to go ahead and just disband the Cryptid Dalinar. I'm not going to go do that. It's only worth 4 platinum. It's not worth the effort. That was a crazy zone too. I think the mercenary died when we were there. It was pretty bad. Or no, we origined out, I think, to avoid dying. Because there were so many mobs and they run. Pop that on. See if that changes anything. Nope. But we do want to pick up a two-hander. I believe those are better for monks. I'm not sure, maybe not at this level, but eventually we get staff block, which maybe like a 20% chance to block. I don't know what that ratio is on that 20 AA points to how many percentages you get. There we go. Wow, 80 ranks of mastery. Increase the minimum damage. Oh wow, that increases the damage of that. Come on. Die, frog, die. Looks like he's got a fine steel sword, so that's not even worth anything. Bad drops today. Oh wow, that's it. It's going up pretty high. 242 dual wield. Oh, it caps at 255, 252. That's nice. Come on. There we go. All right. So where are we at? Right here. Let's put her on passive. Oh, the Savant's up and he's got a mace. Oh, this is gonna be fun. All right. Let's see if we can get less than 4. I want that wizard to walk away. Alright, we'll just take this. Did we really get it down to 2? It's not showing up on the thing, so that's fun. There he goes. Nope. That is not him, but somebody else came. not that fun. Should I turn you back on? No. Oh, thanks for the follow, Smurfo Taco. I just saw that. I really appreciate that. Oh, come on. Oh, there we go. She wasn't active, was she? Alright, this should upgrade our offhand. I think it'll be better than this 418 we got going on. So hopefully, anyway. And then we'll go check out, see if the supplier popped. We're not gonna bother clearing those unless our DPS really goes up, but oh yeah, I forgot this guy's a cleric. This is gonna take a while. This is gonna take a while. What healing does he do? Greater healing? So he can do that like 3 or 4 times and then he'll run out of mana. Totally forgot about that. Oh my gosh. This HP's not even moving. Do I got anything I can use? Special. Nothing at all. Just pets I can summon, I guess. This is gonna be the world's longest fight. Guess we'll max out our skills. Take that off. That's probably slowing us down. They're all shielding each other too. Man, he's got another heal in him? Please tell me he's not able to regenerate that fast. Another one? It's kind of sad. How little DPS we do. And another one. We got him down to 31% though before he did that. Oh, now he's all the way back up to 60. Did my air condition turn on? Alright, we're at 38, 36. Doesn't look like he's going to cast it right now. Oh, and we got another friend. There, I think we finally ran him out of mana. There we go. 14, 12. Perfect. I think he did now. They have a certain amount of mana, I guess. More than players most of the time. But it looks like he stopped healing on for our sake. All right, we got our second weapon upgrade right here. Hopefully it's actually an upgrade. Let's see what kind of stats on this thing. This is an 828, and that has a ratio of 0.28. Where'd that fist go? Oh, it's about the same as the junk item we got from level 1, so. Yeah, there's a lot of wisdom gear. It's pretty crazy. I think we're doing a little bit more damage now with this over the fist thing that we had. Mostly I think because it has a higher damage, so it just feels like it's doing more. I'm gonna have to actually parse it to see. They're okay. I think, yeah, I have to get higher level to actually get them to be better. I think it's in the like 50 plus range. I did get like a 60 hit there, but it doesn't feel any of the times I used to have a log parser going. It was always less damage. But it looks like I'm getting higher hits now. Dual fist. So it could have just been being the low level at the time. Alright. Oh, I want to kill the wizard. So the wizard's gonna have the lowest hit points. Let's try that primary, that secondary. Swap those actually. $17.38. Let's try it without. Can't lose anything really. See if it's feels any better. Log parser. There we go. Log on. Been last hour. There we go. All right, see what kind of damage we're doing here. That mercenary reposts. Jeez. I never want that. Oh, she keeps reposting. More damage to me. That's so funny. Alright, looks like we're doing like 20 DPS with just the fists. Give or take. That's with me spamming my Tiger Claw and Flying Kick as they come off cooldown. As the fight goes longer though, it seems to drop a little bit. Just because the sheer amount of misses from these frogs. Alright, we'll call this 20 DPS. Let's try these two maces. Does not look like it actually reset. I'll have to try it out in the next fight. Definitely lower max hit for sure. I'm even attacking from behind its lower DPS. Man, that is unfortunate. Could just because it's counting the whole entire time of the engagement, not just the time that we're fighting it. So we'll do one more fight to see. Yeah, that would be awesome if they added more mercs. I would like it if they would make it so you could turn your own character into a merc. There. That's not reset. There we go, that one reset. Like if you were multi-boxing and just had it handle the not just like the movement and stuff like that, kind of how like a rogue mercenary does it, and maybe the healing. No, like where you could, you know, if you say you have like 2 or 3 characters, right? But you want to play a melee character, and it's hard to do multi-box multiple melee characters without like using software. So you can just like turn it on so it would like assist like a rogue mercenary, but use like all the stuff you've given it. So like all the gear you have, it would just do the auto movement for you, like built into the client and everything. Definitely looks like actually using these maces is a DPS downgrade. So far we're at 18 DPS. whereas the fists were 20. That is so unfortunate. Wow, I would have never thought. Does this window right here, this where it says a WAN night and then my name, and then does that show up on the stream? Because it looks like it is. Okay. There, I was just making sure, because I've noticed, I've seen some videos where people don't record their full desktop, they just record the window, and it doesn't show it. It's called EQ Log Parser. It's on GitHub. If I can click on it. It looks like this normally, but it's got the overlay that puts it right there, and you can kind of configure it and stuff to show different things. All right, we ended up with 15 DPS. We're gonna bag these things and just go bare fist. All right, let's pause her. Actually, no. Let's get buffed real quick. Then we're gonna go up to the supplier. See if we can get a bag if that's up. All right, she buffed us. Turn you back on passive. Got stunned right away. All right, we got a ghoul, erd, and a WAN. Definitely not what we're looking for. Let's just leave that up. Down here. And we fell to the ground. There we go. Let's go to the live site and see if we can get a evil eye real quick. Trying to remember the way. Just go through here. Run past the gargoyles, drop down. Can't tell if we fell to the ground then or before. All right, so where are we at exactly? So the trap's right there. We just need to, after the square room, okay. If Raster's up, we'll kill him too. But I'm not gonna clear placeholders right now. One more gargoyle to get us. Come on. Got a towel shaman. And all these live mobs are going to run, so it's gonna be we're gonna have to worry about, I guess. Zoom out just a little bit. I want him to go away. He's gonna slow us. Oh wait, never mind. We're not kill on sight to. I forgot that. We're dubious still, so that's good. Alright, trap is right there, so I just need to fall right in because that's how that goes. Let's climb up here. Alright, do we have a Rastar? Are we? Oh, these are 2PS2. I didn't realize they were all in the same faction. Well, that makes things a lot easier. Alright, so we need to go up here and then hang a turn there. And right up here, like so, right? Going the right way. And the evil eye is up. Let's go pay him a visit. Let's see if we can solo it with the mercenary off. Oh, 23. Yes, thank you very much, Richie3, for letting me know that the fists are better. Mr. Frog wants to assist his evil eye friend here. Now we're gonna adjust so we're not getting hit in the back. And block actually works. Zoom out just a little bit more. Perfect. Nice. Hopefully, I think it drops the bag 100% now. And fell to the ground. So we're going to take the bag, leave that junk. There we go. So he's gone. Let's go ahead and go to Plane of Knowledge and grab the next daily quest and see where it leads us to. Once this guy forgets us. Right. So this should get us in the guild lobby as soon as it zones. Zone times are like really slow today. I don't know what's going on. But it is atrocious. There we go. And that is swapped over. Perfect. Let's use our worn staff. Yeah, and I heard they're gonna do like mergers or something with some of the servers, so I think it's just gonna get worse unless they really scale up whatever they need to make the servers work better. All right, so where is Franklin? Right here. And we want the level 41, which is Emerald Jungle. I hate that one, but we'll do it. Oh, it's kill gorillas. That's not that bad, actually. The one I really hate is like the kill the worms. And we can't get these other ones yet. Alright. Off to the Emerald Jungle we go. So the quickest way to Emerald Jungle is gonna be Cabalus. And then run from there. Here, let's mount our bear. Now, while we're in Emerald Jungle, we can't go to Sibyllus yet. We could probably try out City of Mist, I think, at this level. I think that would be doable, especially with this tank we got going on with us. So let's go. I think 37 at City of Mist should be fine. I can't remember the level range for it, so we'll try it out and see. Then, I want to do Carnars, but I think we're going to need like level 40 before we do that. But City of Mist has the some optional weapons I think we can might be able to pick up that might be useful for a monk. I just can't remember. And once we zone, I will try to look up on Alakazam. City of Mist. Oh, it just Defiant is really gonna be what? Let's see here. Okay. Interesting, there's not that many monk weapons. Unless it's just the way that Alex. Oh, wow. It's Quivering Staff. That looks actually pretty nice. Where drops that? Oh, that's a random drop. Okay. So there's a two-handed staff that's 2328 that drops in City of Mist. So that might be pretty nice. All right, we need a gorilla. I know they spawn up there, but just in case the dragon's up, I am not going to go up that way. Drop down here. Wow, there's nothing. We're heading towards Trakenon. Let's go. Let's go over here to this little thing. Kind of make our way to City of Mist. There's a worm, there's a tiger. I saw a mosquito over there. There's a mosquito. Nothing. Jeez. Usually you come here and there's like more stuff than you know what to do with. Alright, a mosquito and a plant. Gorillas. Oh, there's a raptor. a yellow raptor, skeleton. All right, let's make our way up here towards the City of Mist. Ah, there's one. All right, let's dismount. Feign death. We might have to feign death twice. There we go. All right, let's see if he counts. Stuns are real. Yeah, it just says kill gorillas, and I think tatterback apes are the only thing that really spawn. Come on. Oh, there are gorillas, live ones. Okay. Do you know about what part of the zone they frequent? I've only ever seen the undead ones, so that would be I just sat on the road, south tip. Okay. I'll run over to the road. Come on. Yeah, he didn't count. That sucks. All right. So we got some good experience, I guess. Should be going the right direction. All right. So we just need live gorillas. There's skeletons, mosquitoes, raptors, more mosquitoes. And I think there is one right there, raging gorilla. I don't think I've ever seen these before, but I probably just wasn't looking. All right, let's put you in balanced mode. Because I'm sure we're gonna get attacked by who knows what kind of nonsense out here. There we go. This zone, yeah, it's pretty interesting. I mean, I don't think I've ever spent a lot of time in this zone except for camping the dragon. I guess the shaman epic part, but I remember it being pretty scary just trying to get from like the druid portal to here. You could have a chance of dying, or going from there to there, you know. Yeah. Or you got the jack-o'-lanterns dragging it all the way across the zone. Yeah, I remember all that nonsense. Ah, he's a runner. Come on, buddy. Don't run. Alright, put you back on passive. Come on. Do a flying kick, please. Do some damage. There we go. Slap that monkey. Yeah. Alright. Monkey down. One item marked off. Alright, let's see here. So we were headed this direction. And we saw him. Let's just keep heading this. There's a raptor and a plant. There's one, I think. These are actually not as good an experience, I guess. Even if it's a hot zone, it's not as good as experience as Guck. I think that was only like 10% for a yellow and a hot zone. Oh, and we got an ad. Let's flip around so we can use block. Yeah, some of these outdoor zones, I wish they had a larger density of mobs for when you're when you want to pull. Because I don't know, certain places, I feel like you have to run a good distance to actually get anything sometimes. But luckily in this zone, you can kind of just like sit in one spot and you'll just get trained and trained. I'm trying not to use the mercenary, just so I can feign death off the plant. I'll see how that works out for us. %. Of course it goes up to 29. So for this character, I'm doing a like a solo self-found, so I can't use it unless I loot it myself. No power leveling, no outside help except for the mercenary, and I wrote it all down. Mostly the solo self-found stuff is a thing. Not permadeath, because we died in the tutorial, actually, I think. If I remember right. So I had fallen off the cliff in the center of the zone. Thinking I wouldn't take fall damage. There we go. Alright, 3 feigns later, we can start searching for another gorilla. But yeah, the goal is to get to 120 or as close as we can. Solo, only looting stuff that we kill. and see how that works out. I don't know how far I can get, but definitely gonna try the best I can to get as far as I can. Might have to hunt in lower level zones to get things, get the experience. That's kind of why I went like to Guck and Unrest so far. Easier mobs, and our just DPS is just not that great right now because we don't have any weapons. All right, where are you at, Gorillas? Where are you at? Let's go back over to the road. This is a gold account. So I will take the auto grant whenever that happens at 51. There's a dead gorilla and another one. Leg bone. Another dead one. Another one over there. At least we're getting safe fall up. That's funny. We got an ad. I'm gonna ignore until we find a gorilla. Oh, thought I saw one. It's a dead one. Let's run to the end of the road and back. Just a raptor. Another dead one. Usually I get the leech quest and then I can never find a leech. All right, more raptors. Yeah, I think all the ones in the zone kind of suck. But oh, there's one. Not much we can do about that, I guess. Probably would have been better just to stay in Guck and keep going there. But we'll run over to Karnar's and see what the experience like is, if we can kill anything in there. See if we can try to get a warlord and try to get a camp that until we get a tranquil staff or something. I don't know. That'll take forever. Yeah, I was on the dead side of Guck, and then I went over to get a evil eye bag before we left, just in case I don't make it back there. Which is actually putting us at a weight issue currently. Come on, die. Stunned. All right, what's this? 3 of 5. Nothing. It's such an uncommon spawn, unless you don't need it, and then it's all you see is gorillas, huh? Where are we at? We're in the middle. Nothing. Come on. Alright, that's tracking on. Let's run back over to like City of Mist. Maybe we'll find one on the way. I forgot I want to try out experience there too. So it might be beneficial if we're already in the area. Whoa, 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 hold on. This guy has money. That looks like a Defiant shield. Go, perfect. Oh, somehow we lost aggro that easily. That's hilarious. I'm not buying anything. I'm just selling stuff. So we can buy spells and stuff. But right now I've just mailed stuff to my other characters instead of dealing with setting up a trader. But I could probably just actually set up a trader on this character now that I realized I don't actually have any bags, so it wouldn't be that big of an inconvenience. Yeah, I'm trying to sell whatever I get there, just because that seems to be the easiest way to get platinum on the server without farming hill giants or something for days. So our abilities will start costing quite a bit. I don't know how many monks have, but it's a few 100,000 on a caster, so. Come on, die. Oh man, we're only doing 15 DPS now with this guy. He's got a lot more armor class than those frog locks. It's the shield. Yeah. That's hilarious. Alright, is there any gorillas nearby? Alright, what do we get here? A jagged pine resin, which sucks for us, and then a ornate defiant caster shield. I'll take that. Drop those in there. and put you back on passive. Alright, let's head up towards City of Mist, see if we can find anything out here. Best luck was over by the road, like you said, so let's just double check. There's a part of the road. Nothing that way. Just a dead one. About down here. Is it City of Mist, right? Yeah. Nothing over that way. I saw a tiger over there. Mosquitoes everywhere. Another skeleton. And then that's a dead one. Alright. Let's take the road all the way back to the beginning of the road. See if we see anything. It's kind of got some nice clear lines of sight though. That's kind of good. Nothing. Like bones. Let's just get to the other side of the road over here. And don't get stuck on the tree. Oh my gosh. I thought I saw a mob with a fancy shield, but it was just a mercenary that spawned right there. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Stop, stop, stop. Go, go. Get him. Same spot. Right here. All right, 2 more of these and we'll be done. There's a reward for this one. Do we get to go up a tier yet? Ornate, yes we do. Get ourselves an ornate belt, which will increase our haste a little bit. Nice. Of the daily quests, yes. Some of the other quests, no. Just can't do them on the same day. Last stream I did Stonehive, and then I got it again today since they didn't rotate yet. But I didn't really like Stonehive. It was a lot of mobs that were just, we weren't doing enough damage to them. Oh, we got another gorilla just coming right to us. Look at this. Look at this guy. Look at him. All right, we're gonna bring you in. Bring in our relief header here. She go balanced. There we go. Yeah, and the cool thing is these items, the shoulder, cloak, and belt, they're all tradable, right? So if you like have multi-boxing or whatever, you can sell the extras, or you can gear up like your tank faster by giving all your choices to the tank instead of like your mage or something on that day, and then the next day give them all to the mage or whatever the character you wanted to speed up the process of getting them geared up. And then if you get extras, you can sell them in the bazaar. And they actually they sell on, I'm on Bristlebane, and they actually sell, so. Alright, so this one should level us, and then we'll be 38, and we can make our way back to City of Mist, check that out. I did notice there was a monk two-hander that we could use if it drops. It seems like a random spawn, so it probably won't drop. Definitely something worth checking out, though. So we slowly whittle away on this gorilla. Might be... if City of Mist is too hard, we probably just go back to Guck or something. I would go to like Soul B or something else, but I think all that stuff will run as soon as it gets low damage, and that's not fun. Especially with all the lava and stuff around. Come on. And stunned again. Come on. There we go. Level 38, and we're gonna take the belt because it has haste. We're gonna mount up also. And we're gonna run straight to City of Mist. And the mercenary won't die, as far as I can tell. She's already at 97, so that's kind of weird. Maybe from the level. She gained a bunch of hit points or something. There we go. And even though it's not... I think we'll lose like 1 or 2 stats on that since it's recommended. Let's just pop that right there. Alright, where are we at? I'm not running the right direction, am I? Trees. Trees everywhere. Right over here, and hopefully nobody's camping the zoning area. We can start killing stuff. Okay. There's no one here. Perfect. So we need to go for Berserker Fiends, Mist Golems, Savage Mutants, and Vapor Golems. All seem to be something that can drop the Woo's Quivering Staff. That is our goal. I don't know if it's... Hopefully it's an upgrade, but we'll see. There's a Vapor Golem right there. And these are all blue, so that's perfect. wonder if they run. Something I didn't think about. So we're 4% in. I'm gonna actually bag this right now. Oh, they run. Thanks for letting me know, Tactical. See how the experience is 4%. If we weren't getting stunned so much, I think our DPS would be slightly higher. There we go, and we don't want that. %2 experience. Oh, there's someone behind us. A 36 mage. Oh, he cast damage shield on us. I think you're right, though. I think something in here does run. I'm just not sure what. There we go. Haze Golem. What was that? Yeah, it looks like about 2%. Oh, that was more than 2%. This one's yellow. The fuck? What a weird leveling difference. Blue, yellow. Some give 2%, some give 4%. And Inferno Shield. Almost dead. Junk. Let's go on this side. I think oh, never mind. Looking for more of those golems. Definitely an interesting place to be. I don't think I've ever really soloed in here. What level are these things? It's 36. Oh. I'll take the crystallized sulfur. That in here. Don't want those. Alright, I gotta wander over there. Where's another golem? Probably on the other side of the wall. Let's go over there and see. I think this guy... Oh, there's one right there. Go in cinematic mode. As we fight the Vapor Golem. And we are getting some nice hits with this fist. Oh wow, this thing's hitting for 103. But he missed forever. That's nice. Go and some more. I'll take it for now. Alright, let's see if we can go over here. There's another. Oh, jeez. Oh, man. Not about to give her up right now. Is that guy still here? That guy's gone. That guy just like zoned in. Cast damage shield on me and left. That's crazy. Alright, let's just zone this out so we don't lose the mercenary. She's actually taking damage from these guys. Alright, let's go this side. If I were multi-boxing, what class would I be? You want to be your second class? Would you be the one you'd want a second of first? You mean like a double of a class, like oh geez, like 2 mages or something like that, or like the second one I would pick in a group. Interesting. I like mages, depending on the group. If you did, if you had like say a tank, a shaman, a bard, and then 3 mages, you would do some significant damage. Because the mage pets would all get the ADPS from the shaman and the bard, and the Shadow Knight just doesn't die. So 3 mages would be 3 of anything, honestly, would be pretty good. But I would probably, if I was multi-boxing with just IS Boxer, I would probably do mages. Unless I needed like a specific class for something else. Berserkers are also in that same vein, but it's a lot harder to do a melee multi-boxing. my god, so many stuns. Alright, we got one right here. I'm just dead corpse on the ground. Feel free to go away. Wildered Wanderer. Alright. And I guess we're gonna have to fight the goo. I think that's the closest. Oh, he's red. Ugh, 43. I've gone too deep. Oh, if I was only going to use one class. Oh. One class. Jeez. Okay, we're not even gonna bother with that. That is annoying. We'll just stick over here to the easy stuff. Let me think here. One class. I wouldn't want to do multiple necros. Mages would probably be it if I was gonna have only mages. Mages, you could set all the pets to taunt, and then have an earth pet, and then they would kind of just balance each other out, tanking wise. And then you could have like air pets or water pets for the other pets, and I think it would work out pretty well. Plus, mages do a lot of damage. All right. Threat is clear. Let's go in here and just fight this guy. Sick of trying to find a better spot. These things die pretty quick, though. Let's put you on balanced. Ouch, our super healing. Grab the ore, go you back on passive. The aggro range is pretty significant here. How many wizards would you need to a box to one shot a mob? So this level, these mobs have like 2,000 hit points, so 3 wizards would probably one shot this mob. But at like 120, the mobs have like 100 million hit points, and I think that's about right. Maybe 50 million. I'm trying to remember. Last time I looked at the parse. So I don't think you could do it at 120, but I don't know the max crit of a wizard. But at higher levels, you would want a tank and a healer and some sort of CC to kind of make sure you don't die. And even then, stuff just hits so hard. I've been one shot on my necro just running through a zone. I'm not paying attention. Come on, balanced heal me. Here you go. Oh, I should probably take that out. Can I just block that? Actually, I'm not gonna block it. I want her to heal over time, so she gets a little less aggro, since I can't do anything about that yet. Oh gosh, they're just all coming at us here. And we can't feign death. This one's red. What? Let's see. Is she not healing at all now? There we go. That was weird. Alright, leave that junk. And this is, I think this is slower than Old World. Yeah. Significantly. There we go. It's red. I don't know, he's like 42, so he's not that red. But he's got too many hit points for us to be killing these. So if we went to Karnar's Castle, it would, everything would probably be red to us. So we're gonna have to wait on that till like probably closer to 45. Come on. Oh my gosh. There we go, finally. That one's dead. It was actually worth a decent amount of experience. What happens if you put a mercenary on passive while it's being beaten on? It's like nothing. go. Wow, 62. All right, there we go. We're on passive. Let's get back to the zone line. Oh shit. Did I just train that guy? No. Oh, he's just like one-shotting stuff. What is that guy? A 55 druid. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here. I gotta get up really early in the morning for taking my kid to school, so that's the plan there. I'll be streaming again on Wednesday. Same character, and then on Saturday, same character again. Hopefully we can get some levels knocked out and do some a longer stream on Saturday. Then this was only 3 hours, so do that. I'll try in between to try to grab the daily quests to see if we can kind of have a few of them queued up. And then, yeah, so thank you very much for watching and have a fantastic night.